Hi guys, welcome to another blog. I've got a very different viewpoint. This is all about Harrogate, so I am coming to the Theakston Crime Festival for the first time. This actually normally happens like on my last week of term, so I can never actually come, and this is the first year that it's actually been on the 6-week holiday, so anxiety is high. I've come on a solo trip. Obviously, I'm going to be bumping into so many bookish people, and I'm going to probably meeting so many of the people I followed and engaged with on all the apps. So, yeah, I'm already anxious about meeting so many people. But yeah, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. Now, I assume I will be able to vlog a good amount of this, so hopefully you'll get to see what Harrogate is like. And yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to bring you a book haul at the end of that, but that will be a separate video. But yeah, I thought I'd just come say hi, explain the video, and yeah, come along with me to Harrogate. Let's go. First event is Steve Kavanagh and Nadine Matheson. So that is super exciting. Both authors I adore. Obviously I recently finished the Eddie Flynn series, so you will have seen that video go out. Where I read his most recent release, so I am excited to be able to talk to him about it. And yeah, I'm in the process of 2 books a year getting signed so that I have the whole series signed. Woman on a Mission. Is it necessary? No. Am I taking way too many books? Let me get you the bag. This is full. I think I'm going to have to whittle it down. In fact, I probably will. But yeah, she's got a bag full of books to go get signed, so it's super exciting. The authors seem really open to just being bombarded, so yeah, watch this space, come along with me, and yeah, let's go see, who we can get signed, and I might even ask a few of them what their current reads are, but yeah, watch this space.
Harrogate International Festivals. In the event of an emergency, your 5 exits are located to the side.
Guys, I thought I'd bring you a bit of an update. So we are on day 2 of Harrogate, and I'm not gonna lie, this ain't a creator's dream. I am not an influencer. I got so caught up in the moment yesterday and was too scared to actually film content. I'm gonna try and get a little bit today. I do only have one panel. So yesterday I did see Steve Kavanagh at 9 AM with the lovely Nadine Matheson, met both of them, got everything signed, and then I met Gillian McAllister and Holly Jackson. Now, Holly Jackson can talk, guys. It's still early, I'm still having my cup of tea. And boy can she talk, but she is lovely. So I met both of those. And then the final panel I went to was John Mars, Mark Edwards, CM Ewan and TM Logan with Lisa Jewell. Now, I haven't actually met Lisa Jewell yet. She is running around being at every event with her being the chair. So my plan is to hopefully bump into her at some point today. But again, she's everywhere. But yeah, this whole experience so far has been surreal. I was ready to come back to the hotel room at 5 o'clock yesterday, and I actually ended up going back out, and it was the best thing I ever did because I bumped into so many people from my socials, and yeah, I ended up staying out till gone 10, which, if you know me, is not me. And I ended up meeting Joe Middleton, chatting to John Mars and his husband. I met with the lovely Michaela from What Michaela Reads and Emma Reads Crime. I've bumped into Carly from the Pastel Bookshelf, all my favourite creators I bumped into. The lovely Becky, who I've met through TikTok and have known for 3 years. And I've never met her, and all these people, I was never on my own. I've been with the lovely Hannah throughout the whole thing, but we have done our own thing, and I have never really been, I think I spent 20 minutes max on my own yesterday, and then having an author approach me do you want to come sit with us for a bit, and all of that has completely baffled me that this has happened. So yeah, I haven't got the content, but I have surpassed my own expectations. This whole event has. I would do it longer if I came next time. I thought just coming to the events was all I needed, but actually there is so much more to this. And today I do plan to look at that. I'm hopefully getting my book signed by MJ Arledge after the talk at 10 o'clock. I'm just in the process of finishing up packing now, but yeah, I'm going to do a separate video for a haul. I haven't bought much, but I do want to talk about what I've got signed and talk about it in more detail. But I've actually recharged mentally way more than I thought I could. And just realised how lucky I am. So soppy incoming if you want to skip. But not many people view my videos, and so I can be open and honest here and say this has been the most wholesome experience I've ever been on. I have learnt a lot about myself and realised that, do you know what? I do content, yes, but I'm not a content creator and I'm not bothered. I'm posting because I want to, and I'd almost lost the love of that and aspired to be so like so many of the big creators, but actually I've learnt way more about myself in these past 2 days and learnt the community is a hell of a lot more than whatever I post. So yeah, I might post to 300 people and only 10 of them actually look and listen to it, but do you know what? I don't care anymore because I'm posting for me. I'm posting for the guys that I've built a community with, and I've met some of the loveliest people in the past couple of days, and yeah, I mean, not that I think John Mars will watch this, but bumped into him in the hotel, staying in the same hotel. Just had a chat about my experience with him, and yeah. To me, that doesn't seem normal, but apparently it is, and I've just, learned to accept myself a bit. I have been fully 100% authentically me, and not one person has judged me for that. So, yeah, bit of an insightful talk, but I am still processing this weekend, and I probably will be for a few days after, but basically, if you can get to Harrogate next year, guys, do it. Even if you go on your own. Honestly, coming from a girl with an anxiety disorder, do it. Because I was so ill before I came. And I've pushed myself. I got on that train, and the second I arrived, I felt a bit wobbly. But never once have I had full meltdowns. I've not had attacks. I have felt 100% safe. I have felt 100% appreciated. Not one person has let me be on my own. Like, people have been messaging me to check that I'm with somebody, and yeah, and I ended up coming back late last night and had the best time, so I don't regret 1 minute of it. So yeah, she's signed to do it, and yeah, I'll try and do a bit of a walk around the place today after I've done MJ Arledge, but I've already just met someone who who follows me on Instagram, and we're now going to a talk together. So this is what I mean, the community is huge. I've talked to so many people who have then come up on my FYP who I've now followed, so I've networked without even realising it, and yeah. So this is your sign, push yourself out your comfort zone, guys. I'm going to go and do my talk with MJ Arledge. I need to finish packing and check out before I do that, because I do unfortunately go home this afternoon. I think I'm ready for my own bed and just to say hello to my other half. First solo trip done. I will bring you a chatty before I leave if I can, or certainly when I get back. But yeah, come along with me, guys, because I probably can't sell it, but go look at the big creators that have got all the amazing content and that have got the press passes, because what they show is definitely well worth it. And from someone who's never done it before, I hopefully will come back if the dates fall right. But yeah, I'm still in a wholesome trance. So I'm going to have my cup of tea and I'm going to finish packing, and I'll speak to you all soon. But yeah, here's to lots more. And I will put some photos, because I've taken loads of photos and selfies, but I just haven't done video content on this. But yeah, I'll post it all, guys, and yeah, chat to you soon. am back from Harrogate. As you can probably tell, it is the next day. I ended up with delayed trains getting home, and by the time I got home, even today, I am still in so much pain. I completely underestimated the experience, but I did get a bit more content the second day, but I'm going to be honest, I actually don't regret anything in terms of content that I got because I absorbed every single minute of that event. It was my first time going. I had no idea what to expect. I am going to do a video on the books I got signed, the books I purchased, and the books I found, because there were a few proofs lying around, which was really cool. Kept accidentally stumbling across them, which was so cool. Like, I'd just be wandering around trying to take in the atmosphere, and there'd be a random book just sat next to a sign. So I have got like a haul video, which I'm going to do, because I did also do some book purchases as well. But yeah, I think to take away from the event, take less books. I actually ended up getting a tote bag signed, which you'll see in the other video. And I ended up getting that signed by loads of authors, so I don't need to take as many books. Yes, my favourite authors maybe, but I think I was so fixated on like having a book for every single author that I ended up carrying like 25 books around in a tote bag on the first day, which has then pulled my neck and shoulders. And then I had to walk up a steep hill to the train station yesterday, which bloody hurt, because my case had about 40 books in it. Not including the 10 I had on my shoulder. So yeah, a lot of lessons to be taken from that. But at the same time, if you haven't done Harrogate before, I strongly recommend it. As I think I've probably said in this video already, I went solo and it was the best thing I ever did. I came back and I said to my partner, I completely exceeded my own expectations. I'm not quiet about the fact that I have an anxiety disorder and oh my God, the trauma to get myself there. But whilst I was there, I was a completely different person. I met some people that I follow that follow me. And yeah, the whole experience has just been amazing. So I just kind of wanted to vlog a little bit to show you what it's about. There was like an announcement over when you cannot record the event, but then I've seen people post recordings of the event, so I'm a bit annoyed because I tried to follow the rules, but apparently that doesn't apply. But yeah, I think if I go again, I will, sorry, first thing in the morning, I will definitely like take less books, blog more because I'm in the vibe, but yeah, the atmosphere is amazing. You'll never be on your own, even if you travel solo, so I definitely recommend it. And just definitely to say, like, I completely have changed my viewpoint on myself, and it's been quite a journey for me, not just bookish. I have posted this, and yes, it's not an influencer's dream, but I'm not bothered. I enjoyed that, and I will shout about it till I'm blue in the face that it's an amazing event. So I've just learned about myself. This is the content I bring. And you know what? If this gets 10 views, hi to the 10 of you, because I'm grateful for you taking time to watch a subpar influencer video when, well, not even influencer, but when there are a million amazing influencer videos out there. So yeah, if you've joined and you love this subpar content, then hit that subscribe button, guys. And I'll catch you all in the next video where I do a haul, which that could be a long one. There is quite a big stack of books down the side of this sofa. But thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'll catch you all on the next video.